Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and welcome to my channel. We are one. I am doing something a little different today. Guys, thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing. I wanted to give you a message straight from source because the energy has been a little heavy, or at least for my side of town, my reads, and I kind of want to lighten up the reads and give you guys a message straight from source. All messages are straight from source, but I actually channeled and asked source to brighten the light a little bit. Okay, it was my request. So I shuffled the cards, but I just want to shuffle them on camera. Something's flipped. I saw it for you guys. Okay, so this is going to be for my air signs. Okay, air signs. Here's a message from source. I tapped in a different way. I won't really get into it. Again, I wanted to tell you guys a little bit about myself. The first awakening I had was 23 years ago. I'm 43 years old. If you look through my videos, I think I have a video there with my face on it. But prior to me starting my channel, letting you guys know that I will be on my way. But I only say that to say that my first awakening was 23 years ago. I've had a few of them, okay? And sometimes Source has to ready you. Archangel Metatron is out again. Oh my God, this was out for, was it the fire signs? Not the fire signs, for the earth signs. So Archangel Metatron is making an appearance again. Hello, hello, makes sense. So this is going to be a message from source because the energy was so heavy, earth signs. I wanted all messages again are from source, but I actually channeled source to give you some inspiration, looking forward, moving forward for my earth signs. Okay, so calling on Archangel Metatron. And when I say that, I want you guys to know that source just sometimes comes as you guys can receive and as an angel, okay? But again, it's all one energy, and I only say that because I don't want you to divide the energy. It's source. It's just source showing up however you expect source to show up, okay? But it's one energy. It's important for me to say. I'll tell you guys why later. Calling in Archangel Metatron, calling in all that is, calling in my highest self. For my air signs, I'm doing the wrong thing. That's not what I'm doing. I was supposed to read this. Archangel Metatron, I am your link between heaven and earth, between your humanity and your divinity. I am here to help you heal the conflict that exists between your heart, and mine. Feel me in your heart and thoughts. Through oneness, there is love. So Archangel Metatron is here to give my air signs a message. Okay, calling on Archangel Metatron, which is source, calling in all that is, which is source, calling on my highest self, which is source. Calling on myself, which is source. Okay, 4 cups. So you guys might be in the energy right now where you are maybe just thinking about what a loss, sitting there brooding over, just really thinking, okay, visioning, and you guys are thinking about what you lost. It's interesting that the 4 of Cups is just like the 5 of Cups. Yeah, I have to look deeper into that meaning. But she's just kind of staring off, not realizing, but a little different because the 5 of Cups is a heavier energy. I'm sorry. I mean, it's heavier, right? This person is really stressed, really just lost in the 5 of Cups. Right now, you guys are at the 4 of Cups. So you're just kind of just brooding and just kind of just not paying attention to a new cup that might be coming in of love. You guys are just kind of concentrating again on what you don't have, okay? So Archangel Metatron is first letting you know what your present air signs, your present energy is, and then we're gonna go on and you guys, air signs, you're really in your head about it, okay? Archangel Metatron wants to tell you you're gonna plant some seeds. Okay? You're going to move into a different direction. You're going to manifest a new beginning. You're nurturing the seed to a new beginning. Calling in Archangel Metatron. Archangel Metatron is telling you they're going to need you to focus, air signs, okay? Focus. In order for these seeds to be watered and nurtured and grown and raised, you guys are going to need to stay focused, okay? Stay focused, stay diligent, and work hard, all right? In order for you to get out of this energy that you guys are in, okay? In your head, mental stress, mental strife, okay? So I'm going to bridge the energy. Bottom of the deck, King of Swords, air signs, that's you guys, okay? And I'm just going to bridge the energy. Archangel Metatron, all that is. One day, because I keep hearing you need to tell them. One day I'll talk about it. One day I'll talk about what I know, what I've learned. You know, one day, when I become more comfortable, okay? Page of Wands. So Archangel Metatron is telling you, you guys are going to move in a different direction. You are going to move. And when Archangel Metatron says you're going to move, you're going to move. Again, this is the angel. I am your link between heaven and earth, between your humanity and your divinity. I'm here to help you heal the conflict that exists between your heart and your mind, air signs, okay? Your heart and your mind, okay? And Archangel Metatron is telling you guys, you are going to move forward. You don't see it with these two cards, right? This person is kind of looking away from this, but you couldn't tell from these two cards that you're going to move forward. That's Archangel Metatron telling you that you will. Again, I tell everyone, when it comes to pendulums, which is something that I'm very much into, and practice that, Archangel Metatron swings the pendulum the strongest. I'm going to try to, we'll see. Of course, Archangel Metatron, you're going to have the Hermit card because we're talking about deep spirituality, okay? And now, I don't do reverses all the time, not with this. Archangel Metatron says this loss that you have in your head, you're going to move forward. You're going to move away from that situation. And then you're going to nurture a seed, but you need to work really hard, okay? The Hermit, which came out in almost every Archangel Metatron card, okay? Which makes sense because he's the angel of spirituality and gifts and all of that stuff. You're going to go within. You're going to go on a spiritual quest, okay? And then you're going to get a new cup of love, okay? Once you go within, you will manifest a new love, okay? And you just have to plant some seeds in reference to that and stay focused on the goal. And the goal is your spirituality will lead you to a new cup of love. Okay? That's for my air signs. That was a message straight from source. I love you guys. Again, this was just something new. The energy has been so heavy. I wanted to kind of lighten up the energy. Oh, let me give you a note from the universe because I did that for my fire signs. And I realized I didn't do it. Here's a note. This is something I use personally for myself. It's called A Note from the Universe. Again, if you're not in the great space, sometimes when I'm not in a great space, it'll make me laugh. When I'm in a great space, it'll make me laugh. It kind of enlightens, but also it's a light feel. So even if source is telling you something that's like, it's still funny. It's no accident, source says, that your courage often overrides your common sense. You wanted to be programmed that way. You also wanted it all. Proud of you, the universe. Besides, common sense is not what you need to get where you're going. So air signs, let's use less of our use common sense, but less of our mind and let's use more of our heart, okay? The courage, it's no accident that your courage often overrides your common sense. You wanted to be programmed that way. You also wanted it all. The universe is proud of you, okay? Thank you guys. Have a beautiful day. This is a message from Source. Archangel Metatron made an appearance because in this deck, all the angels are here. So Metatron is strong, which makes sense from the reader. And I just wanted to lighten the mood and give you guys some inspiration, okay? I love you very much, air signs. Have a wonderful day. And remember, it's no accident, okay? Have a great day. I love you very much. Let the sun in, guys. 1.